Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Fight Channel. This is the UFC 273 main event for the Featherweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the arena for this matchup.
So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC featherweight championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Volkanoski is 31, Jung is 33. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanoski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, Most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight leagues to championship fights all across the board, become the T-Mobile.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Jung gets the tie clinch here. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Volkanoski gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Trying to double up on that jab.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Flip with the right hand. Single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Oh, he hurt badly, jab. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jung. Oh, collar tie. Oh! Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Close guard.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
We're good, man. We've been here before. It's okay.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two, Alexander Volkanovski and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Hook is there again. Oh, straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Big leg kick land.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
38 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Nice. Such a fast leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. The Korean zombie gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Volkanoski gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Blocks the shot. The Korean Zombie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab? Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big punch from the clinch.
Switching stances here. And potentially a critical takedown here. Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 74 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice punch by the Korean Zombie. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Zombie.
He's limping now.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, single collar tie now. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chan Sung Jung. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not going to stop the fight. Everyone wants you to...
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jung gets caught.
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Volkanoski goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a leg.
Oh, big knee! Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh!
What a fantastic start to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe let it... Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And Jung's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Connects with a right. Into the final minute of this championship fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Volkanovski's able to transition back to side control now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanoski.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a great win by champion here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to end out our championship fight here on UFC 273, like what you're watching here on the Fight Channel. Go ahead and subscribe to $3.99, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll have more UFC coming your way in the future. See you then. Peace out.